What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. If I sound a little different, it's because I got my new mic. Those who've been in the stream have known this by now. So that's really cool, and I gotta thank all you guys for supporting me for it. I do apologize that I haven't gotten this video out for a little bit. I'm kind of busy off stream, so I do apologize, but let's jump right into the battle, guys. So looking at the team, you can tell it's going to be a really fun one for me. I got Cincino, Nidoking, Florgs, Weezing, Lucario, and Durant. And my opponent's got Mewtwo, Shaman, Giratina, Blaziken, Arceus, and Rayquaza. So, pretty good Ubers team right here. And, you know, most of the time you face these people, they're not the best at battling, but they're Ubers for a reason. They're not supposed to be easy, so these certainly were not. So I figured my best lead was going to be Cincino. Cincino's a really cool lead. I can always U-turn out if I don't like my matchup, and he's pretty fast, so it's a good start. Rayquaza's only got like 95 base speed, so I can outspeed, but figured I might as well go ahead for the Rock Blast, see how much I can do to him. Now I am carrying the King's Rock, so I was kind of hoping here for a flinch. I believe it's like a 41% chance to get it, so obviously I'm Skill Link, so off that I get 5 hits. But unfortunately, no flinch comes through. He's going to get a Dragon Pulse off. Cincino's got more bulk. He's deceptively bulky. He's not, like, super bulky, but as you can see, he can take a hit like that. And then, unfortunately, of course, Rayquaza carries extreme speed. And I can't take that. Another Rock Blast would have killed him. So, I lost Cincino early, but that's not that big a deal. So, I'm going to bring in Nidoking here. Now, I can obviously Ice Beam him. I was fairly certain I'd outspeed despite me not being faster. Base. Now he brings in Mewtwo. Now this thing was not nice. Of course, I was actually expecting Blaziken to be the Mega, but I get the Ice Beam off on the switch, and that does 25% or so, which isn't that bad. Now I'm scared of like a Psychic attack, so I'm going to bring in Bouquet, and of course this guy is going to end up being Mega Mewtwo. I really thought Blaziken, but I wasn't thinking about Mewtwo, and it's going to be Mewtwo Y, which is, in my opinion, the scarier of the two. So this is pretty bad. Now, unfortunately, he's carrying Psystrike. For those of you who don't know, Psystrike is a completely amped up version of Psyshock. Special attack relies on physical defense. Florgs has very bad physical defense compared to special, so it almost one-hits me. So, right here, I was just trying to maybe stall out some moves, because this thing's going to be a complete powerhouse. And he goes for Fire Blast, and I thought, well, it's not Stab, it is a powerful attack, but I am Florgs, so maybe. So I'm going to try to go for a Wish instead of switching out, but unfortunately here the Fire Blast takes me out. Had to be by the skin of my teeth there. There's no way that was a really easy kill, but, you know. So I'm going to bring in Lucario here. Now Lucario's Sash, so I know I can take any hit, and go for Shadow Ball, which is an interesting move I run because I am a special set. So he does take me down to my Sash, obviously there, but unfortunately here, off the Shadow Ball, Mewtwo Y has pretty good special bulk, and I don't end up taking it out. Another one's going to kill it, I'm aware. Now, I went for Vacuum Wave because I figured I'm going to die. I might as well go for something. But unfortunately for me, he ends up going for Recover instead, so that's fun. So, now Mewtwo's back up to nearly 75%. He can outspeed me now. I went for another Shadow Ball. I guess I should have went for Vacuum Wave, but I was kind of scared he'd recover again, so I wanted to make sure he couldn't do that at least. So right now, bad situation. It's 3-6 in his favor. So I bring in Durant. Now this is what caught me off guard. He switched here, which I found odd because obviously Mewtwo was really fast. So that made me believe maybe he thought I'd outspeed. So I went for X Scissor, which would have killed. Now Hustle plays nice with me here, and I get the second hit in a row. And get Iron Head off, and that's obviously Arceus Fairy, so that's going to take Arceus down. And at this point, I'm pretty happy I didn't get 6-0'd. So, I was already happy with the way I'd played, so he's going to bring in Blaziken. I knew like a Flare Blitz or a Blaze Kick or something of that nature was coming, so I'm going to bring in my all-in-around physical wall, which is Weezing. I know Weezing can pretty much wall this guy pretty well. He gets the Blaze Kick off, and then that burn kicks in, so that's really going to hinder my chances of tanking. Weezing really doesn't have, my Weezing anyway, doesn't have really any viable form of recovery outside Black Sludge. I don't carry Pain Split, which I probably should, but the burn's really going to hurt me there either way. So he's going to go for Brave Bird now. It's really unconcerning to me. Not Stab, it's a good attack, but doesn't even take me down into the yellow, so I'm going to go for Thunderbolt, and the hacks play back in my favor, and off the 10%, I get the paralysis. Which was really good at the time. I know I can now destroy his speed boost. It's completely pointless. He's not mega or anything. And I carry Clear Smog just because, so I can erase all those stat boosts every single time he boosts them. So that's what I'm going to do right here, is to get rid of everything he's got. And I'm pretty sure that made him realize he can't do anything to me. Now he's carrying Focus Blast, which, you know, is kind of whatever. I don't know if that's his only fighting attack. He's got Blaze Kick and Brave Bird, so I don't know what his 4th attack would be. It could be Close Combat or something like that, or Sky Uppercut, I guess, but I don't know. So now he's going to bring in Giratina, because I'm pretty sure he's aware that now I can just Clear Smog him all day and ruin all his speed boosting, so I have him crippled basically. So good switch to Giratina. Ghost type's going to resist the poison. I can't do anything to this. But I really didn't want to switch anything in. I wasn't sure what he was going to use. And he uses Draco. Pretty unnecessary at that point. I'm pretty sure any kind of special attack would have annihilated me there. But I'll take the Draco. Helps me out a little bit. It's going to lower his special attack. So now at this point, it's gone from 3 on 6 to 2 on 5. So at this point, it's really looking terrible for me. But I'm going to bring in Moon King. I'm going to hit an Ice Beam on him, which is good. Now, Giratina's got that bulk, so it's not a quite kill, but it's close. And Earth Power, which typically would hit really hard, hits for basically nothing because of that -2 on the Draco. So, I don't know. So Sludge Wave, I went for that just in case he switched into like Mewtwo or Shaman or something. I knew it would get the kill either way, so he goes down, and now it's 2 on 4. So now he's bringing back in Mewtwo. Obviously, Mewtwo's a pain here. There's nothing I can do about it. He's just going to straight go for Psyshock and completely obliterate Moon King. No questions asked. So now it's 1 on 4. It's Durant versus the world. So now last time he went for a switch, so I actually predicted him to do so again, and that was a key to this. He brings in Blaziken again. Now Blaziken's paralyzed. Wouldn't outspeed me anyway. But I'm going to get the Hone Claws up, which is great news. That's going to raise my accuracy, removing the hustle. It's going to raise my attack. So now I'm just going to go straight for Rock Slide. Not 100% on Rock Slide after a Hone Claws, but it's pretty close. And off that hustle and +1, Blaziken gets trucked. So 1 on 3. He brings in Rayquaza. Rayquaza's pretty slow. Can't do anything to me with extreme speed. And he doesn't even go for it, so Iron Head's gonna destroy him. That probably ends up being a one-hit KO, even, you know, at full HP. So he goes down, so I'm down to 2. He brings in Shaman. Now, I have stuff for this. I actually have Rock Slide. He's part flying. If he was a regular form, I'd X-Scissor. But Shaman cannot take that even a little bit, and Shaman goes down. So Durant is picking up the slack here. It comes down to me versus Mewtwo. I wasn't sure if I had outspeed, but somehow, someway, I grabbed that outspeed, and Mewtwo's going to get smashed with X-Scissor. And that is the game somehow, guys. I beat him. Durant came in the back there. He gets 4 straight kills, which was absolutely crazy. He actually got 5 on the whole battle, including the kill with Arceus. The only kill he didn't get was Giratina, so it was close to Durant sweeping a team of Ubers, a team of very good Ubers at that. But it was really fun there at the end. The whole stream absolutely loved it, and I hope you guys did too. So that's it for this battle, guys. If you like the battle, make sure you click that like button by the screen. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. If you found me on YouTube, make sure you check out my stream sometime at www.twitch.tv/xchriscobain. There'll be a link in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video.